We are following breaking news as the Pelicans are now moving forward without Executive Vice President David Griffin, who was fired today following the team's just dismal season. WDSU's sports director Fletcher Mackel and anchor Sharif Ishak are joining us now with reaction to the news. And are we surprised by this, guys?
No, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Randy, they're coming off their worst season in 20 years, the second worst season in franchise history. Even with all the injuries, the Pelicans should have been better. 21-61 overall. Everyone knew changes were coming, and it comes with their lead executive who was brought in 2019, a championship in Cleveland, to turn New Orleans into a championship team, and that did not happen in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, David Griffin wanted to get this franchise moving into the right direction. I remember during the exit interviews last season, one of the things he said, and I just saw it on social media this past Saturday, he said something to the form of, hey, teams who didn't make the playoffs are going to get radically better. We need to be one of those teams. We need to have some urgency. They tried. Look, they brought DeJounte Murray in. It didn't work, the injuries. But at some point in time, the injuries can't be the excuse anymore. Even heard Jose Alvarado a few weeks ago, the what could have and what should have been with the injuries just isn't going to be a good thing for us. We need to find a way to win, and they just couldn't win.
Yeah, and looking back on this, David Griffin came here in 2019. Again, he was a former executive with the Phoenix Suns and the Cleveland Cavaliers. He won a championship with LeBron James in 2016. What he has done behind the scenes is significant. The Pelicans function in a much better way than they did prior to his arrival, but on the court, the record amazingly got worse. So as the lead decision maker, he is now out, and a search is underway for someone who can make basketball matter in the Big East.
Yeah, they went 209 and 263, 2 playoff appearances, but those 2 playoff appearances happened through the play-in. This franchise doesn't want to be a play-in team. We know that, Fletcher. When he got in here, he traded Anthony Davis. They drafted Zion, kept Alvin Gentry, fired Alvin Gentry, brought in Stan Van Gundy after 1 season, fired him, and Willie Green has been with the franchise the last 4 seasons, and they got to find a way, Fletcher. Who's next? The next question is, who is next?
Yeah, we're going to talk about who's next coming up in later newscasts today. But again, David Griffin is out. Head coach Willie Green will remain as the head coach. The new executive, whoever takes over the franchise, will decide the fate of head coach Willie Green, but he remains as the head coach right now. Coming up in our next half hour, Randy, Kendall Duncan will join us live from the Pelicans facility with some player reaction to all the moving parts happening right now for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah, guys, and we should also add that Pelicans owner Gail Benson, well, she hasn't mentioned Griffin's firing per se, but she did release this statement saying, well, our focus is on a championship on the court. We're also making sure that we do the same off the court, going on to say that we are working to determine the best path forward to transform the Smoothie King Center into the best arena in the NBA. She says we look forward to delivering on those priorities for fans, but again, I think those fans also want some dubs. So for more on this developing story, you can log on to our website, WDSU.com, or you can download our free mobile app. We also have some new details at noon in connection